Control your mouth, mood, money and mind, the 4 pillars of a powerful life. Have you ever wondered why some people are always in control of the game, while the majority are just on the sidelines? Why do some people hold their heads high despite difficulties, while others fall down with just a small challenge? It's not because they are luckier than you. It's not because they come from a better background. And it's not because they are better than you. It's because they have learned to control their mouth, control their mind, control their emotions and control their money. Those 4 things, mouth, mind, mood and money, are the 4 pillars that make up the true power of a person. You want to change your life? Don't start from the outside world. Start with these 4 things, and I'll tell you why, with the truth that no one can deny. 1. Control your mouth. Your mouth is the steering wheel of your life. Every word you utter is a signal that the universe will respond to. Successful people don't talk nonsense. They don't complain. They don't blame. They don't use words to justify weakness. They use words as a weapon to motivate, to inspire, to establish trust. Are you using your words to build a house or burn it down? What do you say when you wake up in the morning? What do you say to others and to yourself when things don't go your way? If you say, "I'm not good enough," your brain will believe it. If you say, "Life is unfair," your mind will find every reason to prove it. But if you change, "I'm learning to be better," if you say, "Every challenge is a lesson I need," your brain, your heart, and your actions will change accordingly. Your words are your life manifesto. So, stop before you open your mouth. Choose your words like you choose a weapon. Don't use them to kill yourself. Speak to build, not to destroy. 2. Control your mind. Your mind is a battlefield. Every day, thousands of thoughts fight, and most of what goes on in your head doesn't come from you. It comes from the environment. From social media, from memories, from fears. If you don't control your mind, you will live a life programmed by others. They say you can't do it, you believe. They laugh when you fail, you stop. They live in doubt, you doubt yourself. So, what to do? Clean your mind like cleaning your house. Every morning, check your thoughts. What am I thinking? Where did this thought come from? Is it true? Is it helpful? The mind needs to be exercised, like a muscle. Read books. Listen to people who are stronger than you. Write down your goals every morning. Ask yourself, am I controlling my thoughts, or am I letting them control me? When you control your mind, you will find that everything in life, no matter how difficult, becomes easier. Because you have changed your perspective. You are no longer living in reaction, but in initiative. That is true strength. 3. Control your mood. Master your emotions. Some people spend a whole day because of a criticism. Some people are depressed for a whole week because of a small failure. And some people, just a small incident, lose their entire career. Why? Because they cannot control their emotions. Mood is something invisible but affects the whole way you behave. You cannot control everything that happens, but you can always control how you react. A strong person is not someone who has no emotions. It's about recognizing your emotions, naming them, and steering them like a helmsman. Emotions come and go like waves, but you are not the wave, you are the ocean. Breathe, acknowledge, and transform them into positive action. Are you angry? Don't react immediately. Write it down. Take a 15-minute walk. Remember, any action that comes from anger is never wise. Are you sad? Find a reason. It may be true, or just an old belief. Then choose. Will I stay here, or will I move forward with gratitude? Master your emotions, you control your reactions, and therefore your destiny. 4. Control your money, master your finances. Money is not a goal, it is a tool, but if you don't control it, it will control you. Many people spend their entire lives worrying about money, not because they don't earn it, but because they don't know how to use it. They spend more than they earn. They live to buy recognition. They spend for emotions, not for the future. People who control their money know what they are doing with every penny they have. They have a plan. They invest instead of spend. They save instead of show off. And most importantly, they know the value of financial freedom, not much. Just enough to not be forced to live a life you don't want. You don't have to be rich to start taking control of your finances. You just need to be conscious. Make a budget, record your spending, learn about investing, and most importantly, don't spend to impress. Spend to build value. Conclusion. Mastering your life does not start with changing the world. It starts with mastering your mouth, mind, emotions, and money. Control your mouth so that your words have power. Control your mind so that your thinking is clear. Control your mood so that you are not led by your emotions. Control your money so that you live freely, not as a slave. These 4 things, if you master them, nothing can bring you down. Start today. No need for anyone's permission. No need for perfection. Just choose and commit to the end. Because once you control the inside, the outside world will not be able to control you. That is when your life begins to change. End.